Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It is always going to be loved and appreciated, okay? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of the highest white light, with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my beautiful, wonderful, amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? What's up, lovers? Me, I'm just chilling right here with spirit, okay? They just make me giggle so much all day. People probably think I'm crazy. You could be going through that, okay? You could be like very psychic, okay, like me, and you just really don't need anyone else to be giggling or laughing or be entertained all day because you're constantly in communication with the divine, okay? This is a Demeter reading, I meant to say. So I got Alan Francis, Humpty Dumpty, and a 211 in progress, okay? So let's start at the top. So Alan is a Celtic or a Celtic name, depending on who you are, okay? And it means harmony and peace. So I feel like you're coming into this really peaceful, harmonious type of energy at this time, okay? Or also, I'm hearing like there's a need for you to maintain that peaceful harmony energy that you have already come into, you know, to cleanse and renew yourself over and over again, every day and every moment, okay? You got a lot of enemies, okay? Enemies who wish to take you down because you're just so damn naturally healing, okay? And you got this beautiful high rank in the spiritual world and all your dreams coming true right now on top of that, okay? But you're being divinely protected from these people, okay? Like I said, you're very psychic, okay? Very connected to the divine, okay? Somebody could be a fake guru, okay? This fake guru is going through some mind-shattering shit at this time for sending all of this evil eye to you and trying to stop your paradigm shift, okay? You're a realm jumper. I feel like they just really didn't know who they was fucking with, okay? Okay, so Francis... Look, I told Juvie slow down. She say, okay, so I feel like they was trying to slow you down, you know, trying to do freezer spells and slow you from doing whatever it is that you need to do, okay? But you are a free man, okay? So Francis means French man or Frank, and Frank means free man, okay? You free. You are a free agent. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do because you do it right. You're truthful and you are sincere, okay? Say free man, truthful, sincere, okay? So Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, okay? So I feel like people were on the fence about attacking you, okay? Not really knowing if they should leave you alone or not. Not really understanding if the magic is working or not, and it is not, okay? And now somebody about to take a great fall, okay? And then a 211, okay? On the police scanners, a 211 is a code, or it's a penal code for a robbery in progress or a robbery going down or some shit like that, okay? I feel like they thought there was a 211 in progress, you know, in that sense of the word, but really there's a 211 in progress, okay? Let me tell you the angel number meaning of 211, okay? So it says, a powerful reminder that when we stay true to ourselves, use our creativity, and trust our intuition, anything is possible. It tells you to be open to new ideas, concepts, and directions as you are being guided towards more fulfilling and uplifting times, okay? It's also 2111 signifies spiritual awakening, inner wisdom, and enlightenment, okay? This is the kind of 211 that's in progress, okay? I feel like people thought they were going to steal these things. They were going to steal your new ideas, your new concepts, really spiritually spy on you and find out which direction you were going, okay? It says, they didn't want you to keep getting guided toward this fulfilling and uplifting energy that you're on your way toward, okay? So that's my notes. Come on, book. I mean, just putting everything together, okay? Spirit is trying to fill that book up. And they've been putting some interesting stuff in there. I know I went like I went like really like on an exposing mission this week. Okay, I don't know what happened in the spirit. I feel like a lot of things are going down energetically, and spirit just took this week to just talk about it all. Okay, next week I'm gonna do some more enlightening type of messages like I was, but spirit says, like I was asking spirit, like, am I being too negative? You could be checking in with spirit like that, just trying to make sure that you don't really overstep, that you don't misuse your energies or your powers, or that you're not like, like thinking things are going on and they're just really not, and they're saying like, no, everything that you're doing, you are really embodying all of the life that is within you, and we got the power of the voice and expanded vision, okay, so you could do the same thing that I do, and you could really feel some type of way about revelation, and telling people what it is, what's going on with these enemies out here in these streets, and spirit's just saying like, no, you need to trust the power of your voice. When you use your voice to call out the negativity or the darkness or the things in that way, you bring it to light. You just are someone who was blessed with an expanded mission, and all of those things that you talk about come directly from the divine, no matter how they might seem like they sound. Okay, somebody out there is really resonating with the things that you're saying, and you're actually being more help. Okay, so it says, being a soul living out a human experience here on earth is all about experiencing life through the body. Okay. You, child of the earth, are designed to move throughout this beautiful life embodied in your senses. Your sensual delight is the most exciting part of truly living. Experiencing pleasure through the body calls the soul into the body as a pathway to radical healing. Have you been spending too much time in your head, overstimulated, stressed, or focused on tasks that you have disconnected from the juicy pleasure of being in your body? This card is calling you to get out of your head and into your body, to weave more pleasure into your life. For pleasure is your birthright, but pleasure is a practice, a way of being that requires presence and connection to the senses. Sensuality is the gift that can realign you with the wisdom, pleasure, and simple joys of being embodied. Okay, pleasure is the fuel to create the new earth, returning divine bliss to this planet. Stop and smell the roses, listen to the birds sing, feel the warmth of another's skin, taste a sun ripened berry, and watch the colors of the day shift and tell the story of time. Allow the sensual pleasure and beauty of this human experience to inspire a deep feeling of warmth radiating from your soul through your heavenly body. Okay, so it's like, make sure you spend a lot of time outside at this time. Okay, it's getting warm, it's getting beautiful outside. Okay, the birds are out, they're chirping, and everything is great. Okay, and I feel like this is the way they want you to be very sensual about life. Like, just find the positive in every single moment, because there's always a positive in every moment, even if it seems to be a negative moment. Please believe there is a positive there. Hold up, my myrrh went out. And it don't want to light either. Haters give me them salty looks. 50 told me, go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile. Okay. So don't be afraid to switch up your style. Okay. Don't be so worried about people accepting you for what you do and who you are. Just give it the way it is, baby. It's perfect. Just how it is. You are great. Just like that. And you need to just really enjoy life. Okay. Look, your name holds much power in this realm. So feel free to run through this bitch like it's a playground, okay? As long as you following the universal laws, who's going to stop you, okay? Nobody. What else? We got synchronicities, okay? You could be seeing lots of synchronicities. You are breaking so many generational curses, okay? You are working so good, so hard, But I feel like there could be a generational curse, in your family, where people feel like, they just have to work. They don't deserve fun. They feel like there's only a hard way to make money or a hard way to do things, you know. And I feel like in this life, you have chosen to follow the synchronicities and take a more serendipitous approach than your ancestors had, you know. You could be getting a lot of deja vus, okay, all related to your rebirth. You know, when you get a deja vu, when you're sitting here, you're like, wait a minute, deja vu, okay? Look, that is to let you know that you are right where you need to be, okay? You've been very underestimated and hit with a lot of spell work, a lot of attacking of the third eye, you know? I feel like somebody could have even magically tried to extend your dark night of the soul in order to slow you down from getting to this place where you're trying to be. But now is the time for you to shine, okay? Just like you did when you was in Atlantis, okay? You have these ancient Egyptian ancestors having your back right now, and it's important for you to remain very calm at this time, because the more clear your mind is, okay, the more calm you are, the more grounded you are in your energy, the less likely it is for people to be able to psychically attack you, okay? Don't worry about anything. You carry this ancient divine blood and you have divine protection all over you, okay? I'm hearing, I got love, okay, all over me. And baby, you touch every part of me. Ooh, I got. I don't know, that came out strange. Okay, we got chaos and confusion. But you see how I'm judging myself for singing? I don't care if it cracked. I shouldn't be judging myself. That shit was beautiful, okay? That's the way that you need to do yourself. You know, I feel like people are trying to send you in this energy of like doubt in yourself, you know, trying to cause chaos and confusion. And you need to become the detective of your own case and figure that shit out so you can say the right words to stop whatever it is that's going on. I've seen black magic real quick, okay? We got timing, okay? Everything that's happening in your life is happening according to divine timing. And the more you enjoy the moment and you feel that sensual feeling of life, you know, you enjoy every little taste of every little fruit and you're just so grateful for everything, the more you attract whatever it is that you need, okay? And meanwhile, back at the ranch, every single enemy and anyone who ever tries to come up against you, as long as you're in this beautiful, positive vibe, is going to be turned upside down, okay? It says enemies being turned on their heads for coming against you. Plot schemes and attacks are blowing up in bitches' faces, okay? So there's lots of reversals going down to those who try to create these really big obstacles for you, okay? They get night visits and shit, okay? They are open and susceptible to all of these waves of fear and hate and jealousy that are being pushed by, you know, the people, okay? And so it's like whatever, you know. I feel like there was a whole lot of talking going on, but what did Beyonce say? Damn, she said, look around the room or something, silence or something. I don't know. I said it last night and that's funny. Okay, we got sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you, okay? And you know why these words ain't hurting you? Because you rubber and they're glue, and everything that they say about you and try to put on you bounces right off of them and bounces right off of you and sticks to them, okay? Look, you're a warrior on go, and you should be expecting all of this new money that's rolling into you because you really truly have been doing exactly what it is that you want to do. You know, you could be an entrepreneur, someone who works in the entertainment business, but you don't necessarily have to be. You could have just made some great invention or, you know, invested in something really big, you know, whatever it is, you're going to get blessed in your area, in the area of work, okay? You got karmic lovers coming up against you. A lot of shit. Like I said, there's a lot of energy going on. Okay. So spirit just went straight expose mode this week. Like, I don't know what happened. Okay. So what else, Demeter? What else do my beautiful collective need to know? Okay. We got Hindu. Okay, somebody could be really into Hinduism, or you could take a very peaceful approach. Okay, somebody could be in the ages 30 to 40. Okay, that could be you, or that could be whoever one of these enemies are. Okay, I said one of these enemies, which means there are multiple enemies. Of course, you are big star power. Okay, your name holds all this power. Of course, you got more than one enemy. Okay, look, X still watching you and invested in you. Okay, be it real life or social media. There's a plus sign, so they're watching you in real life and watching your social media. Okay. Crazy ass motherfucker. We got ages 50 to 60. Okay, so some Some older person could also be watching you, paying much attention to the things that you're doing. Okay, we got perjury. Okay, somebody finna get ready to tell somebody been lying under oath. Okay, covering up big ass lies in your life. Also, okay, we got illegal immigration. Something could be going on with that. You know, people could be in your energy, which is considered illegally immigrating and is getting deported back to the nasty ass energy that they came from. Okay, we got secrets and hidden info. Like I'm saying, there's a lot of secret things that you don't necessarily know about yet. And Spirit saying you will find out about these things in divine timing. You know, Demeter saying, I know you want to know everything, but first we turn these enemies upside down on their heads first, and then we give you revelation to say, hey, you know, this just in. Okay, I be making fun of myself because I be reading and I be sounding like a reporter sometimes, but I mean, this is what I'm doing. I'm reporting. I'm just a reporter. Okay. Period. I just come and tell you exactly what spirits say. Okay, look, somebody could be a Leo. Okay, we got 10 to 20s in age. Okay, so somebody could be very immature. Okay, somebody is a spiritualist. Okay, with a clout chasing ass. Meanwhile, you're out here touching the world with your gifts and not really worried about these haters. Okay, somebody could be a Pisces. Okay, somebody very close to you. Okay, it says under surveillance, someone is watching your every move, something being recorded, keeping tabs on you and spying. Okay, the gig is up. We know you're looking, bitch. Okay, what else? Look, because we wasn't born yesterday. We know we can feel that. We was born ages and ages ago. Okay, we just now getting here. What is Hindu? Okay, falling for anything, gullible. Okay, we ain't gullible. I love that. Okay, we are not gullible. We do not fall for anything around here. But I feel like let me just get more. Okay, that's what they're talking about. You are not gullible. You do not just fall for anything out here. Okay, you finna get your just desserts, everything that you have been working hard towards. But you just need to step more into that energy of sensuality, like I was saying, to become more attractive. The more you enjoy it, the more you're grateful for it, and the less you focus on the negative happenings or who's attacking you or whatever, the more attractive you become. Okay, and the better you feel too. It says karmic claiming territory. Come on. So someone's trying to claim your territory. Hold up. This card is like calling my name. What is this? Please let me go. Let me go. Like, just let go of my energy, bitch. You cannot have it. Okay, look. They doing manifesting spell work because they need to. They don't naturally manifest. They just do spell work and play too much out here in these fucking streets. Okay, what's ages 30 to 40? Look, fuck your feelings, bitch. I don't know why I feel like it's personal, you know. But I feel like whoever's attacking you, you know, this is a very personal thing for them, okay? Like they just really don't like you, and we just don't really give a fuck about how they feel, okay, or what they like. They ain't repping our set, okay? Look, holding deeds over your head, okay? Somebody could be coming around trying to offer you things, you know, and then, you know, just trying to hold that shit over your head. Like they didn't really do nothing for you. They didn't give you nothing because they wanted to give you something. They gave you that shit because they wanted to be like, see, I do got your back. Remember when I gave you this? What are you talking about? I do love you. I gave you this. I did that. I did this. None of that is an explanation of love or a way that you actually show love. Okay. They say fuck your feelings and holding deeds over your head. Okay. Look, bending over backwards. They want you to bend over backwards and do tricks and do flips and shit for them. But that time is over, okay? You've been past the divine time where you bend over backwards for these bitches. Okay, the song said, I'm a big boss player, I don't need no help, okay? What's ex still watching and invested in you, okay? Look, tired of fighting, okay, and taking a gamble. I feel like you could have left your ex behind. Like, this is multiple people, like I said, okay? This is a group of folks. This you in the first pile, and then this is like other people. This somebody that's ages 30 to 40, somebody that's older, 50 to 60, and an ex. This ex, you was always fighting with this motherfucker. You tired of fighting with people. And they still trying to take a gamble on trying to come into your energy. What's tired of fighting and taking a gamble? Being in the spotlight, okay? They just can't take it. They like, woo, like, but they know you got your walls up. Look, I got my walls up. I want you back. Hold on, let's put them down there. Okay, that's valid energy. And it says in this together, okay? Why was I singing? We're all in this together. I said, no, the fuck we ain't, okay? I mean, we in this together with spirit, and that about it, okay? I feel like now that you're in the spotlight and now that people see a different side of you, you know, now that you have, it's like even if you're not in the spotlight in public, like even if you're not as out there as like me, or somebody else who does something on social media, I feel like these people have put this spotlight on you. Like the spotlight is on you because they're just hella focused on you and how they gonna get in this with you so y'all could be doing this together. And they know you got your walls up to them and you don't want their ass back, but that don't stop them from wanting you back. The song, how bizarre, how bizarre. Okay. What's 50s to 60s? Look, saying goodbye. So I feel like, like these are all people whose energy, you have totally cut yourself off from. But this older person, you totally left them alone, okay? It says looking good for you, okay? They trying to look good for you, fix themselves up and shit. So they can come back around. I don't know why I'm hearing like old player energy, okay? Like, baby. Like, I just feel like somebody, this older person, okay, could be someone who does like gift magic, okay? Look, and then comes a little gnat, okay? What's saying goodbye and looking good for you? So in love with you, okay? Even if they're not like a love interest, okay, they somebody you like, you are bugged by this person, okay? Because you see how the gnat just flew in, and I'm just trying to slap it, okay? Like, I feel like this is where you are with these people and their energy. Like, I'm just trying to slap these nasty energies. Like, could you move? I'm trying to break these generational curses. Like, can you move? Because I could have swore I seen 222 over there. Okay, like, please, look, hearing all the tea. I feel like you really know everything. You know what's going on. It's like you sitting back, okay, just acting like you're not interested with this little smirk on your face because you know that these people is on some fake ass shit, okay? They coming around, they crying crocodile tears, they pretend sorry and shit, and you're a warrior of love. You know they spying and keeping tabs. You know that they want you because they can't find nobody else. You know they went off and had new babies. You know they out here flirting with your ops, and they can't stop your flow. So no, we will not be taking a leap together. My future popularity is in the way. Look, but that don't stop them from trying to cock block, okay, energetically or actually in the like physical, okay? But I feel like you're making very mature decisions, turning down people who like, hey, how about some benefits? No, I'm good, okay? This is not love. I can't hang out with you, okay? But they still lusting over you and spying on you through divination. Every time I look around, every time I look around, it's in my face. Because spirit gonna always let you know and make you aware. It's like every time I put that thing on there, right? And it's the kind of incense that flows down. It's a backflow incense, and it had all the smoke right there, had collected. And when I shuffled the deck, the smoke went away, okay? I feel like, they thought they wanted smoke, and if you gave it to them, it's like you gave them the smoke, and then spirit blew that smoke right away, okay? And they blew away with the smoke, okay? They did not want the smoke. Look at the tower and the devil, okay? And the justice and the 10 of swords. Ooh, baby. It's making me crazy. Okay, people going crazy and shit. Every time I look around. Jeez Louise. Every time I look around, they in your face, okay? Every time you look around, here come another one, okay? Like, they just won't leave you alone because they miss when you were so gullible, when you would fall for anything. And now it's harder to attack you because everybody can see you. And they know that They know you have the power to expose them. Even though that's not what you're on. But we got the King of Swords, okay? Like I said, they can no longer come in and manipulate you. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be a Leo. Look, the Ace of Pentacles, they dropped that bag on me. Okay, Spirit just got the Source, just dropped that bag on me again. Fresh out of jail, made another milli. You came out of the jail where all of these people was able to come around and manipulate your energy, or where they was able to manipulate your energy from afar, where they was meeting up and shit. They thought that because they had one of your exes on the team and shit, that they was gonna get some information out of them. That motherfucker don't know you no more. What's fuck your feelings and holding deeds over your head, okay? The Three of Swords. Fuck your feelings, because now they heartbroken. Now they sad. That's Libra energy too. They so sad. They like, please. And you like, no, I don't have time for this, okay? My ships are coming in. What do you want? Did you just call to cry on my phone? That's what I'm really hearing. Did you just fucking call to cry? Everybody knows you're not crying for real, okay? And we got 33 right here, okay, with the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands. So this is mastery. Like, you have mastered yourself and you have claimed your own territory. So anybody trying to come stand in the middle of you and your just desserts and whatever that is meant for you, you generational curse breaker, go with the flow, sensual embodying, being you, they getting towed down, okay? They getting fucked up. What's the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands? The Nine of Cups. Anybody standing in the middle, in the way of you and your wish fulfillment is getting fucked up. This is a public service announcement, okay? Anybody standing in the way of my wish fulfillment is gonna get that karma. The song said, girl, I know you can't be fucking with a scrub, okay? what's the ex is watching you? The Ace of Swords. The Ace is watching you for sure. This ex is watching you walk into this new beginning, watching you walk in this new truth that they never seen you walk in before. You're really truly being yourself. And they just realizing they didn't know you, okay? Morning in the blinds. I get to thinking about your sun-kissed face in a quiet place. I can give you all my time. You know I want to be your rock. My love, you know I want to be your light. In darkness, so you find me just in time to tell me what I needed to hear. And if you don't know what you need, you can leave it all to me. Don't want you worried about a thing. I know you do the same for me. Now they want to come in and try to have some loyalty and try to have some fucking act right. Because you are so lovely. You're so lovely. I can't help but fall for you when you love me. It's so lovely loving you, okay? You sun-kissed. That's the name of this song, Sun-Kissed. The artist is Kai Dreams, okay? You are the person of their dreams, and they slept on you. Too bad, so sad. We don't go backwards around here, okay? What's the Ace of Swords and the Star? Look, you are on some enlightened guru, next level conscious type shit, okay? And with the Four of Pentacles, you were guided to release all situations, people, places, and things that was not serving you. And that included this ex, okay? She said I had my riddle heart. I had to riddle back together just to see. It's like magic to me. You do magic, baby. Okay, you had to put your pieces of your broken heart back together while all of these bitches on the outside of you was doing magic on you, and all of this stuff was going on, and you still managed to grow and thrive and be in a higher energy. And this is the higher energy that you need to stay in. I know I'm cussing a lot, but I mean, shit. Look, the Six of Swords. That's the best thing they could have ever did, was showed how disloyal they was. That's all you needed, was people to actually be there and just be honest and just be themselves. And you would have accepted they shitty asses for everything that they shitty ass had to offer, okay? The song is called Good Man. Woo, okay. What's 50s and 60s, okay? The High Priestess. I feel like you see things very clearly. You are in balance and you follow your intuition. You don't give a fuck about how old nobody is or none of that. You ain't nobody safe. Everybody goes through like the review. Everybody got to get through this wall that is your ancestors and spirit guides from now on. So if you want to come up, you know what I'm saying? If you want to approach on some bullshit and get turned upside down, it's your prerogative. I'm here. It's my prerogative. I could do what I want to do. And that's what this ex was saying too. Until they got trapped by these people who they thought was better lovers than you. Ain't no better lovers than you. Okay? What is the 50s and 60s? The temperance. You're just beautiful. You are just totally angelic and divine. And I feel like people approach you and they feel like you don't have a clue. Because, like I said in the beginning, oh my gosh, the day is so lovely. Look at, oh my gosh, it's getting warm. The flowers are coming out. Okay, this could be this very upbeat, oh, I seen 222, I seen 332, I see, and they just think you crazy. They don't think that shit now, okay, but they thought you was crazy. They thought you was tripping. They thought, why are you so positive and happy about everything all the time? Even when you were at your worst, even when motherfuckers were trying to tear you down, you were still walking around smiling and catching bullshit for that. So now that you grown in a special kind of way and you're no longer gullible or sensitive to these attacks that they send in, their minds are blown. They don't know what to do. Everybody's turned upside down, confused, minds shattered. And that's karma. What's the high priestess and the temperance? Okay, the fool. And here you go, skipping down the road. Here you go, skipping, okay, following the yellow brick road to divinity, to happiness, to joy, to truth. Okay, because you walked away. You walked away from the energy of blindness. You walked out of these people's energies. Even if these people are still around, you are completely cut off from their energy. Y'all no longer share karma or none of that shit. Y'all barely got anything in common. Because they under judgment and now getting trapped in the illusions that they sent towards you because they thought that your teamwork that you was doing with spirit was a game. All right, my love. What's the final thought on this? Jeez. I feel like Demeter went a little bit hard, but I mean, it resonates. I can relate. Okay. But, she's just saying, like, do look at yourself like you're in this calm water. Continue to pull these divine energies down and ground them into the universe. You are doing the best work, the greatest work, baby. You need to keep going. Don't let anybody stop you. Enjoy every single moment and every single second of every single thing that's coming to you because it's going up, okay? Nothing could stop me. I'm all the way up. It's the final thought. Okay, look. Dharma of Kali. Dharma. It's beautiful, okay? Gorgeous balance. Look, because you took their asses out. What? Exactly. Now you're looking so good, baby. You're doing the thing, okay? This is 37, the number 37, the Dharma of Kali, okay? So that is the number 10. So you have already stepped into this new cycle, okay? This shit been over. So it says her every action is infused with loving purpose. Every challenge, every opportunity in your life exists by her divine design. Her spiritual intelligence is within your heart. When you trust in your integrity and proceed accordingly to your soul's values, you are trusting and empowering her to be at cause in your life. Everything that is happening is a part of how your prayers are being answered. A new order is to be established and you are being led into it, okay? Ugh. This damn lip gloss get on my nerves, okay? So it says to honor the Dharma means to live according to genuine spiritual practices, okay? What those principles are depends on your inner values. To live according to your values means living with integrity and living with integrity of being and conducting yourself according to an inner spiritual code. If you are not quite ready to take such responsibility or do not yet have the confidence to trust in your own values, work with an external moral code and attempt to align with that. Morality is like training wheels for the soul, imposing concepts of right and wrong. It is a top-down approach, mind first, and then attempting to mold behavior accordingly. Spiritual integrity is a different approach. It does not ask what others think about a matter or how he will be judged for acting in a certain way. Rather, It inquires as to what resonates as the most spiritually aligned course of action. It considers how we can speak and act in such a way that those inner values are respected. I feel like people had a lot of disrespect when it came to your inner values while you were out here still respecting what people believed in and what their opinion was and the ways that they wanted to move. That's cool. You can move like that, but I want to remain balanced. And I can remain balanced and still fuck with you as long as you can accept whatever I believe in and whatever ways I choose to act. And you could have even been like, I have made all this progress and motherfuckers still are acting like I'm not shit. And that's cool because that's their opinion of themselves. That's why they think you're not shit, because they not shit. So don't let it get to you, okay? Remain balanced, because this is what has attracted all this wish fulfillment and all this dharma that is coming in. It says adherence to external moral codes is useful in the earlier stages of development. But when a soul is ready to grow, being overly guided by morality can undermine spiritual progress. Morality can lead the soul into a state of psychological infancy, responding to eternally imposed measures of conduct and aiming to avoid repercussions when a transgression is discovered by another. So these people lack the ability to take accountability for who they are and where they have ended up as a soul, and therefore are being reverted to a place of psychological infancy so that they can learn how to do this shit all over again. They wasn't paying attention in class the first time. Or it may suffer with guilt and shame when a moral code has been violated, intentionally or not. In such a mindset, we hand power over to the collective that establishes the code, whether it be a religious, socioeconomic, family, or political group, or the collective more generally. In following that code, we can adopt something like a childlike attitude to punishment and reward. Hence the shock when bad things happen to good people, okay? So it's like, when it comes to the idea of punishment and reward, these people are in a childish frame of mind, when they want a reward from divine, they want to throw a temper tantrum but not put in no work and act like, when their rewards do come in, they act like it's some sort of punishment. They're not even grateful for the shit that they are receiving, for the breaks that they've been getting this entire time when they was attacking you. But that's okay, because all of those attacks really pushed you forward. It really made sure that you got to the next level, to the next step. It says those with the courage to grow into following an inner code take greater responsibility for their lives and actions. From greater responsibility arises greater freedom. In moving away from the crowd, such souls can forge their own path, but also can forgive themselves and others, okay, who try to block that path because they have a greater understanding of why this karmic person is moving the way that they moving. Poor little thing, they don't even understand, okay? It says, this does not mean we act in ways despicable to others. Certainly, there are people who deny the power of a moral code, but also lack an inner connection to spiritual presence, and so move with an absence of integrity altogether. Such people create much pain for themselves and others as they assume a level of personal power without the spiritual maturity to ensure that power is expressed benevolently. So even if they are very knowledgeable about this spiritual journey and the ways that it works, they haven't even done the inside work within to make sure that nothing but light and benevolence is being expressed out of them, even when they are delivering revelation. It says our evolutionary process for strengthening our connection to Dharma or spiritual law transforms our relationship with ourselves, each other, and the world. As we grow spiritually and mature at a psychological level, we naturally begin to cultivate our inner values, eschewing those we have been taught that no longer resonate. We learn the often painful lessons of what happens when we abandon our values to pursue that which society says is more important. Control, profit, or personal gain at any cost. Social status through positions of power, for example. We increasingly align ourselves with our values and adhere to them more courageously, evolving them according to inner resonance rather than outer effect, okay? So you was dealing with a bunch of followers, okay? And when they seen you, they thought you was a mark. They thought you was a follower just like them. And they thought you was an easy target. But nope, I did the work for real. It says we realize that self-respect is more important than trying to control and manipulate outer events or other people. Come on. It says we are moved from an inner place rather than motivated by external rewards. As a consequence, it is spiritually safe for us to receive an abundance of material blessings from in mysterious ways, because I almost said mysterious, okay? It is safe for us to receive an abundance of material blessings because we know we will not try to sell our soul to obtain them. Ooh, it says the Dharma of Kali brings the message that your most abundant success will manifest when you are aligned with your integrity. You do not need to put your faith in pathways or projects that do not resonate with your deeper spiritual knowing and values. Seeking the ways of the world to bring you what you need is only going to limit your spiritual progress and undermine the most abundant manifestation of your purpose. If you intuitively know that you need to engage with a more traditional worldly means of progress, then you can do so with spiritual integrity intact and guiding you so you stay true to yourself in the process. As you are guided from within, you shall make the best progress. So this is why you're receiving this, you're gliding into this calmer water because you stay balanced and you follow the spiritual laws. You operate from a very responsible inner place that a lot of people, a lot of these enemies that are being turned upside down on their heads never learned to operate from. They jumped the gun is what she's saying. They got ahead of themselves. And they could have learned as they went along, but they had already chosen a path, a darker path, a path of recklessness. They chose imbalance. So now they mad because shit is looking imbalanced. And that has nothing to do with me or you, baby, okay? So keep doing what you're doing. Keep breaking these generational curses. Keep going with the flow and relying on your guides and divine timing to show you the way that you should go. And you will be just fine. You will always be fine. And you always was fine. Even when you was feeling these attacks, that was that little push that you needed to help you get along energetically and to teach you these energetic lessons about protecting yourself and your energy and honoring yourself and not waiting for others outside of you to validate or honor you. And with that, I am done. Okay. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. Okay. My king or queen. And I will see you later.